Hi there. So I hope that you had a good Monday and that you got to get outside a little bit. Um, it's going to be yucky today. I've heard that there's some chance for severe weather and stuff like that. So I hope that you got some fresh air and you had a great weekend. Remember, I record this the day before. So here is Bella coming in for her daily check-in. You guys say hi to the kids? Say hi. Oh, yes, stretch. I also have some beautiful lilacs. Can you see those? Yeah. That are in bloom, and I picked them this weekend, and it's smelling so good at my workstation, and it looks good too. So that's always nice. Okay, go lay down. So just a quick update. I have gone through all of your grades. If you've turned something in late, oh, there's a feather flying. Bella, go lay down. So I just went through and did all of that. I'm in crunch time with my graduate class. So what I will commit to do is that when things are due, I will get on that day, put grades in, maybe the next day early. But it'll take me like probably the rest of the week to get like the late work in. So if it still says it's a 0, just give me a couple days. I'm trying to get a little bit done each day with this paper. I have one paper left, and then I'm done. It's due next Tuesday, I think. I think she might have moved it to Wednesday, but I'm going to try to get it done before the weekend so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And hopefully my cap and gown is in. I ordered one, and it's too big, so I'm going to get a different one. But I don't get, like, when you get your master's, you get like a hood or something. I don't get that for a while. So maybe the week after I graduate, I will put on my cap and gown and wear it for you and be proud of myself. But anyway, please be patient. Give me some grace with that. I just got this one more paper. So, yeah, I hope that you are getting work done, that you're not procrastinating. And I look forward to seeing some of you on Zoom today and the rest of the week. And for today's read aloud, because we're anticipating rain, I chose Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. On Saturday, when it was raining all day long, this is kind of how I felt. I had no motivation. I did not want to get up. I didn't. I stayed on the couch all day and watched Disney movies. I'm going through all of the animated movies from the first one, Snow White, to the most recent, Onward, because I still haven't seen it. And I'm currently watching Bolt. I've never seen it. Not bad. Not great. But I watched WALL-E earlier today, and I felt like we were living WALL-E's life because the world is just weird right now, and we're all staying on couches and not getting much exercise. I'm getting exercise, though. I've exercised every day, and I'm really proud of it. So, anyway, we're going to get to the read aloud. So, this is Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. And I hope that you're not having a very no good, bad day right now. I went to sleep with gum in my mouth, and now there's gum in my hair. And when I got out of bed this morning, I tripped on the skateboard, and by mistake, I dropped my sweater in the sink while the water was running, and I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. At breakfast, Anthony found a Corvette Stingray car kit in his breakfast cereal box, and Nick found a junior undercover agent code ring in his breakfast cereal box. But in my breakfast cereal box, all I found was breakfast cereal. I think I'll move to Australia. Do they do that anymore? Give you like a treat in your cereal? I don't know. I don't buy cereal anymore. I just did buy Rice Krispies to make Rice Krispie treats, but no toy. Okay, go lay down, Bella. No, you're messing up the book. In the carpool, Mrs. Gibson let Becky have the seat by the window. Audrey and Elliot got seats by the window, too. I said I was being scrunched. I said I was being smushed. I said if I don't get a seat by the window, I'm going to get car sick. No one even answered. I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. At school, Mrs. Dickens liked Paul's picture of the sailboat better than my picture of the invisible castle. At singing time, she said I sang too loud. At counting time, she said I left out 16. Who needs 16? I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. I could tell because Paul said I wasn't his best friend anymore. He said that Philip Parker was his best friend, and that Albert Moyle was his next best friend, and that I was only his third best friend. I hope you sit on a tack, I said to Paul. I hope the next time you get a double-decker strawberry ice cream cone, the ice cream part falls off the cone and lands in Australia. There were 2 cupcakes in Philip Parker's lunch bag, and Albert got a Hershey bar with almonds, and Paul's mother gave him a piece of jelly roll that had a little coconut sprinkles on top. Guess whose mother forgot to put in dessert? It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. That's what it was, because after school, my mom took us all to the dentist, and Dr. Fields found a cavity just in me. Come back next week and I'll fix it, said Dr. Fields. Next week, I said, I'm going to Australia. On the way downstairs, the elevator door closed on my foot, and while we were waiting for my mom to get the car, Anthony made me fall where it was muddy, and then I started crying because the mud, Nick said I was crybaby, and while I was punching Nick for saying crybaby, my mom came back with the car and scolded me for being muddy and fighting. I'm having a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day, I told everybody. No one even answered. So then we went to the shoe store to buy some sneakers. Anthony chose white ones with blue stripes. Nick chose red ones with white stripes. I chose blue ones with red stripes, but then the shoe man said, we're all sold out. They made me buy plain old white ones, but they can't make me wear them. When we picked up my dad at his office, he said I couldn't play with his copying machine, but I forgot. He also said to watch out for the books on his desk, and I was as careful as I could be except for my elbow. He also said don't fool around with his phone, but I think I called Australia. My dad said please don't pick him up anymore. It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. There were lima beans for dinner. I hate limas. There was kissing on TV, and I hate kissing. My bath was too hot. I got soap in my eyes. My marble went down the drain, and I had to wear my railroad train pajamas. I hate my railroad train pajamas. When I went to bed, Nick took back the pillow he said I could keep, and the Mickey Mouse nightlight burned out, and I bit my tongue. The cat wants to sleep with Anthony, not me. It has been a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. My mom says some days are like that. Even in Australia. So that was the end of the book for today. I will be back with another one tomorrow. Make sure you're getting work done. Make sure you are reading every day and that you do the Write About It Wednesday tomorrow. A lot of you forgot that last week. And make sure you're doing Study Island because that is also a requirement each week. So, yeah. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.